One of the things that's rarely talked about is how mentally abusive some women are to the good few men that are left out here. Some of you men have become so submissive to your woman that you have been manipulated in believing that is the woman's way or the highway. Now let me make this very clear. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with compromising with your woman. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with sacrificing to see your old lady happy. I'm not even saying that there's anything wrong to exhaust your effort to make sure that your household is content. But when you forget about yourself during that process, there's something very wrong with that picture. I see some of you guys that completely neglect your friendship and your social life just so that your woman doesn't feel like she has to compete for your time. I see some of you guys, listen, literally lying to your woman just so that you can find that you time. Most importantly, think about this. How many of you are sacrificing your dreams, your ambition, your goals, your aspirations, because during that process, you want to avoid the problems that can arise with your old lady? This video is very important to me, and I'm gonna be real with you guys, it hits home, because I know what it is to be that man that's insecure and vulnerable, and I know what it is to be that man to not have the courage to stand up for what I truly believe in. I feel you. That's a big reason why I'm doing this video. I'm not here to knock you down or discredit what you're doing. I'm just here to bring a little value to your life, because I know that sometimes you may have to hear from an outside source to realize how serious the situation really is. Guys, listen to me. If you're dealing with these type of women, you will never win. Hear what I'm saying. If you're dealing with these types of women, you will never win. The truth of the matter is, guys, is that those women that you're dealing with in that relationship, they will never truly be satisfied. In fact, all you're doing is suppressing their insecurities until that moment comes that something doesn't go their way. How often do you see your woman getting mad at the littlest things for absolutely no reason? Why is that? Have you ever thought about that? Really ask yourself, why is it that my woman took this little situation and blew it out of proportion? That's because she's fighting a battle within herself that's still not healed. And here's the power punch of the video. Unless you're willing to go into the root of the problem, unless you're willing to heal the little girl that has been hurt time and time again, unless you're willing to heal that little girl that has been mistreated, lied to, hurt, abandoned, unless you're willing to heal that little girl, you're setting yourself up for a world full of pain. I'm not here to discourage you, but what I'm telling you, the situation that you're in is either gonna be a full-time commitment, right? And developing what needs to be developed so that she can be that woman for you, or remove yourself from the situation before you continue to get hurt. Guys, all that sacrificing that you're doing, all that sacrificing that you have done, I'm gonna be real with you. The minute that something doesn't go her way, all that effort is gonna go down the drain. Because women do not remember what you've done right. You can do a million things right. You can go years of doing things right. That moment that you decide to say, what about me? That's when everything is gonna break loose. You don't believe me? Give yourself some time. Stand up for yourself. And then you tell me whether I was right or wrong. Respect and love yourself enough. Listen, really listen to what I'm saying. Respect and love yourself enough to understand that you're not supposed to lose your soul trying to satisfy anybody's heart. Woo! You're not supposed to lose your soul. You're not supposed to lose your soul trying to satisfy somebody's heart. Do what it takes for the relationship to work, but only and only if under the conditions that that woman is meeting you halfway. Because if that person is not meeting you halfway, all that effort is in vain. Stop making 1,000,001 excuses on why you can't stand up for yourself. It's your time, your feelings, and your future that's on the line. Who matters that much? Listen to me. Who matters that much that you're putting all these things on the line and you're not even genuinely happy? Some of you may be so scared of the change because you wonder what life will be like without this person. But here is something that I know. If you don't change that vicious cycle now, when you get older, you're gonna reflect in pure regret Because you're gonna ask yourself, what did I really do with my time? Who did I really commit my time to? Why did I put up with everything that I put up with when it was my choice? Guys, this is Jeremy Rodriguez with Inspired by Unity. And here's the last thing that I want to tell you. When was the last time you saw a couple in a casket together? When was the last time you went to a funeral, a wake, and you saw two people or a family in that casket together? Stop sacrificing your soul for that person's heart. If you can't love yourself first, second, and third, how can you possibly love anybody else?